Hi, hello, welcome to my channel, and my name is Marina. I'm 57 and I live in Sweden. I just wanted to film a look because I felt like it, and one of my subscribers asked me to. In my latest video I was showing you my Juvia's Place collection, and one of you wished for a look with the Douce Palette. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the way I want to pronounce it. Looks like this, and the inside is like this. This is one of my favorite, also by Juvia's, so I was happy that she mentioned this one. I think the name on the internet, or should I say, is the Scotsman's Wife or something like that. Hi. Yeah, so I have been working today. I only worked for 2 hours, so I came home. I have only washed off my eyeshadow, so if I look a bit messy, that's why. I will try to fix it later. I was too lazy to start all over again, so I have my base and I have everything from this morning. It's now 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, so I thought I will try to film a look. I haven't used this palette for ages, so we will see where we land. These shadows, yes, they have name. White text, I can hardly see it, but I'm going to start with this one. It's called Creme, I don't know. It's have this thing above the E. Apostrof på svenska, in Swedish. Yeah. So I've been at work for a couple of hours. It's pretty do you say meaningless? I don't know. I have 1 hour by car to get to my job, work for 2 hours, and then 1 hour back home again. Pretty pointless. But anyhow, I will soon start to work 50% again. Like in, not next week, but the week after that, I think. And if some of you wonders why I'm doing that, I'm doing what they call work training because I have been sick. So now that I'm back working, we're doing it slowly, building it up. I had a depression, I still have, but it's better now, I think. And I don't know what you call it in English. We say that we walked into the wall, hit the wall. It's a kind of fatigue. You just lose every tiny little bit of energy that you have. I was completely exhausted. And then I will take the one called Custard. That one. Yeah, so I'm slowly getting back. It's freezing outside. Well, freezing, okay, it's not winter, but for being August, it's very cold and rainy, and the summer kind of disappeared in just overnight. Really cold. So I just jumped out of my working clothes and got into my big t-shirt, and I have do you say slippers? It's August and I'm having sheepskin slippers because my feet are cold. It's August. Crazy. I should be in my shorts and tank top and barefoot. I'm not. Yeah. Anyhow, this morning I did a look with my Sweet Shop Bubblegum palette by BH Cosmetics, the blue one. I love that palette. That one and the green, I think, are my favorites from that whole collection. I didn't film that, but it's already up on my Insta. Going back to this creme shade again. I'm just placing it and packing it on. Something like that. Actually, I will take it a bit further down. I love that purpley, pinky purpley, gorgeous shade. And then I think I will take, it's a really dark brown chocolate, that one. Yeah, so I have soon done my first work week after my vacation. It's been alright. I usually have a lot of anxiety when my vacation it's almost over and you don't want to go to work and I want to be at home some more, but this year it actually felt pretty good. Maybe it's because I know that I don't have to work full time for a while. I don't know. Soon enough I will do that again. Something like that. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I always forget to talk about my brushes. I just used 2 of the ones that I have from MSQ, no numbers. This is the S5 by Kaleidos, small one. I will just try to shear this out, not having any color on the brush. I have already put on my bone color matte on my brow bone. And I have P. Louise base on my lids. I think I'm gonna cut my crease. Bear with me, takes a while. So my youngest daughter actually, well, I can't say that she has got a job, but she took, oh no, what happened? What happened? Look. She graduated from high school or college. No, not college. What do you say? Well, she graduated this spring, earlier this summer, beginning of June it was. So no more school and she's unemployed. She's been applying for some jobs and she actually was at a job interview yesterday and they wanted to hire her straight on the spot. She is so happy. This is only a temporary job because it's in a restaurant. She don't want to work in a restaurant, but she wants but she wants to have something until she decides what to do, and she needs to study some more next year, and yeah, so this is just to have some extra money in the meantime, but it's also her first job. So for 3 days next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, she will be there just to see how it is, and if they like her and if she is enjoying it, she will stay. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they want to keep her. She is desperate to earn some own money. She had never done that. Also keeps some load off my shoulders because I'm the one who's supporting her. Financially, that is. Yes, so she was really happy yesterday. I hope it turns out well. I've cut my crease. I'm using the Lock-It foundation in Whiteout by KVD. This one is almost out, and I've shown you this before. Ordered the Revolution cut crease canvas that I will use when this one is completely finished. I actually had to take, you know that thingy that's in here that scrapes stuff off. I don't know what you call it. I had to take it away to dig out the last. There's a lot of stuff still left in there, but you can't get it up if you don't take that thing out. Yeah. So, and now then what? I want to have some more of that. I'm starting to have too many brushes because suddenly I have a hard time choosing. I didn't have that problem before. Stupid. And the restaurant where she's working, they have restaurants all over the country, I think, at least in the bigger cities. So it's in Swedish, from those of you from Sweden, it's called pinchos. Something like that. Yes, and then I am going to take the green color called macarons, that one. So this restaurant is in Stockholm. We're living well, it's over an hour drive with a car to Stockholm from here, and to go by train and bus it would take far too long. So she will have to live with her father. He lives much closer, so she won't be here. If she gets the job for real, she won't be here for a long time. At least not while she's working. And actually she wants to move to Stockholm, but she don't want to live with her father. She wants to have a place of her own. But of course she's still too young, since this is her first job. She don't have the money for that yet. So she she has to live with him until she can get something on her own. I'm sorry. And then, or should I put the green all over? What do you think? Can you please tell me? I was thinking of taking the puffs. What does that mean? That one, it's pink shimmer in here. But I don't know, because the one I have in the crease are also pretty light. Or should I go with the green all over? No. Why aren't you answering? Ooh, that's a pretty... I don't think I have used it, or have I? I don't know. I had this palette for a couple of years. It was much more pretty than I thought. I'm glad I took that one. Fallout, and I... not so much, but a little bit. When I took off my eyeshadows from earlier today, I kind of took off the base under here, so I will have to do something about that. Yes. I'm not satisfied here. The blend, it's not easy to blend pink and browns together. They are not very blendable. So this looks a bit messy. I just took some more of that pink. I'm gonna need a wet wipe. Sorry. I've already ruined my base under here, so it doesn't matter. So what am I going to do about that brown shadow, because that doesn't look good. And I'm going to try to put some more green on with my pinky. I do not like to apply shadows with my fingers, but sometimes you need to, because it just gets a bit more oomph. Or spray it. Just water and glycerin. Kind of want it more intense. Yes. And I need to go back. That creme, I think, shade. Just don't want to stick. So yes, and for the under eyes, gonna put some more base on. I think I've lost it. I hear a lot of people not using base under the eye, and I don't understand why, because you have to put shadows there too. Or you don't have to, but most people do. I used to almost always use an eye pen in the same color that the shadow I was planning to put there, just to make it stick or more intense. But I don't know, I haven't done that in years. I kind of stopped using my pens. I have almost never ever used them, and I have like a million. I have a whole drawer full of pens, eye pens of different sorts. I don't know why I don't use them. Well, now they're probably too old and dried up, but yeah. I think I'm going to take something completely different under my eyes because I want to use as many shadows as possible. And this is a silvery grayish one, Mont Blanc, that one. And I'm going to take that under my eyes. And I'm going to spray it just because I don't want any fallout. This one would be so pretty on the lid, and the brown one in the outer corner. Silvers and browns are really pretty together, even though I'm not a brown shadow lover at all, but the combination is gorgeous, if you ask me. And I'm going to meet up with a dark brown one, cleaning my brush. Something like that. So what are you all doing? Weekend is... Oh, it's hump day today. It took me forever before I knew what hump day meant. I didn't know that. I had to ask my kids. So So now I know what hump is. So it's soon the weekend. Do you have any plans? I don't. I never have. We're always doing stuff with our house, so doing things in our spare time isn't a problem. We always have something to do. And right at the moment we are changing the heating system in our house. That's a big project, I promise you. And well, actually it's not me, it's my hubby, but I'm helping out if I can, holding things, helping him to lift things, stuff like that. I don't know first thing about heating systems. Okay, I'm gonna be done. Eyeliner. I will take I have a whole bunch. Cake It eyeliner by Artitude Cosmetics. This is a green one called Elevate, a metallic one. So for that we need some water. I have this thing. Spray it on my plate and take a liner brush, dip it in the water, as if you didn't already know. Swirl it in here. Sorry for not talking. Can't do two things at the same time. I want to order more colors of these. I have at least like 10 or 12 or something. There's also good, and they have so many colors. Since I bought these, I almost never use anything else. And as per usual, this side is almost always awful. So annoying. I can never ever get a sharp wing. Clumsy, ugly. It's the classical example for trying to correct your wing and it just grows bigger and bigger. Oh. Never mind. I'm just gonna wash this off. Mascara. My one from Catrice has dried out, so now I'm using Bambi Oversized Eye. Well, actually, I used this one this morning. It's a small sample that I got from Bare Minerals. Strength and Length Serum Infused Mascara. This is the most awful wand I have ever come across. How? Can you see? That's on the above, top, whatever. And it's kind of flat. And have this strange thing on its back, if I could say so. I don't know how to describe it. And it's completely a mess to use. And no good. This one is better, and the Catrice one is also better. The Catrice one and this one are very similar in the wand. I like this with a pointed top. If you ask me, mascara is something I never like. I have never in my life found one that I am 100% satisfied with, because I think they never do what they promise to. But maybe it's my lashes, I don't know. I have been actually out doing power walks the last couple of days when I got home from work. I decided that I will try to do that as often as I can for as long as I'm not working full time, because I get home a lot earlier, so I have the time. When I work full time, sometimes I'm not at home until 9:30 in the evening, and then I do not feel for a power walk. I want to eat, shower and go to bed. But as of now, I am home at 1 o'clock. But I didn't do it today though, because it is raining a little bit and I didn't feel like it. And tomorrow I am going to the dentist after work. Maybe I will do it then if it's not raining like that. Then I have to fix my broken base. This is the Clinique Even Better foundation, like that. I have the one called 24 linen, I don't know. Not the best, but not the worst either. Some powder. My lip is. Can you tell me what I should use, please? Yes, and I will have to replace the highlighter that I put on this morning because it kind of disappeared when I took everything off and been doing things in my face. It was the Divine Highlight by VE Cosmetics, Shifts in Green. And I will also take that in my inner corner. I kind of feel like doing something in my crease, but I always do dots because it's the only thing I know, and I don't know want to do that. Feels so boring, do the same over and over again. But I guess I don't have a choice because I don't know what else to do. This isn't good. Sorry. Glitter eyeliner from Isadora, that's a Swedish brand. Silvery glitter. It's a line as usual. I always do this. Are you silvery or goldish people? I prefer silver. I guess that's because I am a cool-toned person. Can you see it? The blush I'm wearing is also from Isadora. It's quite a big Swedish brand, drugstore. And the blush I have, this is really old, so their packaging doesn't look like this anymore, but I love this color, so I'm still using it. I have had it for ages. Problem is that I have so many blushes, so I will never pan it even though I use it. Okay, so my biggest problem is always the lips. Never know what to do. I can still sit and stare in my lip drawer forever. Don't know what to put on. I will use my lip erase. Now this video is starting to get too long. Sorry. You have to look in double speed. Do I have something new? No, not that I haven't already used. Excuse me, I'm going to dive down in my drawer. Be back soon. I will just use no, it's not a lip gloss, it's a liquid lipstick from Ofra Cosmetics. I don't even know if it goes, but I don't care, I took it. This doesn't go together. Never mind. It smells like candy. It's a really, really pretty color, but I don't think it doesn't go with my eyes. It's too blue. Never mind. So that was it. My look with the Douce palette. I will soon... Oh, I forgot something. I always forget. I can't live without my black eye pen. I will soon do my next video of my eyeshadow palette collection. So that will be up soon too. I don't know quite when, maybe this weekend, I don't know, but pretty soon. This is me. Now I'm heading for the shower. So that was it. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Until we see you until I see you the next time. Have a good time. Take care of yourself and be careful out there. Bye bye.